My friends, how's everyone doing today? This is Sheree, and I'm here with a little organization video, craft room organization. So I've been promising you that I was going to show you my Christmas Crafty Stash organization as I put things away. And that's what I've been doing in the last few weeks, except I've been crafting through it because as I was putting things away, I had so many ideas. So I've just been doing a ton of Christmas crafting. But today's the day I'm going to put everything away. So anyway, I have, this is a 12 by 12 plastic bin. And it is, just one second. So these two, I have two of these, and they were given to me by my daughter-in-law, who was reorganizing her crafty supply, and she didn't want them anymore. She asked me if I wanted them, and I said yes. No hesitation there. I love these for organization. So I'm going to show you these two first. So this one right here is all of my Christmas paper. I have my scraps out right now because I'm still working on my December daily, but I will open it. It's stuffed full of, I think I can fit my scraps in here, and that's it. But here's the wrapping paper that I used, that I picked up last, really, this year, and was using that, so I've got that here. And then under this I have all of my, pretty much anything papery I tried to put in here. So you can see here's some stationery on top. And then under here is my scrapbook paper pads. So that's what all of this, I'm not going to take it out, but just to show you that this is in fact my paper. So I can close it and I put this away. I have my Christmas crafty stuff mostly stacked in my closet. So see, it still closes, so I'm good. Has this little handle, and I just put it on the shelf in my closet. And all my crafty stuff, so it takes up a 12 by 12 area. Then I have enough room in between. It's a second shelf in my closet above the shelf, like that came with my closet, and on that level where you can reach and hang up things. But the next, there was room between that and the ceiling. So I had, when I first moved into this house, I put another shelf up there. Anyway, between that top shelf and the ceiling, there's still quite a bit of room. So I can stack everything there in one pile for my Christmas stuff. So let me show you this one. This one is, let me open it. I think this one is, sure. Let's see, I have one. The other one is, I'm going to say embellishments. And this one is, I forget what I call this now. I'm going to call it like journaling things. So things to decorate with. So kind of like embellishments. And the other one is more chunky things I'd use for embellishing journal cards and tags and tassels and things. That's another bin. So this bin has all this kind of stuff in it. Still papery, but little things like this. Here are some little booklets that I made in here. I put them all in a Ziploc bag. Tags right here that I had bought at Walmart. Some to from tags, cards, just anything like that. These kind of cards, playing cards, and more to from stickers and little booklets and any other things like that, just little tags and things like that. Okay, so I think you pretty much get the idea. I tried to put all the things together. You can see I still would actually have a little room in here, so I think that's good. And this closes up, and this is the second one that my daughter-in-law gave me. So I'm going to pause and grab two more bins, and I'll be right back. So this is the third Christmas bin, and this bin is, I'm going to try to turn it and show you a little bit. It's pretty deep, and I got this these are $3, really good price, because I saw one similar to this for $6 at Dollar General this year, and I almost bought it because I forgot that these were so inexpensive at Dollar Tree. And they're in the $5, $3 aisle. But anyway, I almost bought that $6 one, but I forgot because I needed another. I did break down and I needed a fourth container. But I didn't buy it because I couldn't find a lid, and thank goodness I didn't, because after that I looked at Dollar Tree and they had these for $3. So in this one is all this kind of stuff that you would use to decorate a journal or decorate a journal card or a tag. So just, all the things. And so I'll try to show you a few things here. Like here's my bells that I showed you earlier that I was working with, and these I just had bought that I said I would hang off of a tassel. Little applique snowmen here, and little other little like ephemera type things are in here. There's some, let's see, I think there's some ribbons down in here. There's some snowman bells. The other bells that I bought that are with a ribbon from Dollar General that I just showed you a little while ago. Oh, all of my Christmas fabric is here, stacked, folded neatly on this side. And so let's see if I can put this back now. It's like a little bit of a puzzle getting everything in here, but this can fit right here. And as you can see, it's full. Let's see, on this side is, yeah, there's a little bit of, oh, here's my little ribbon. I put a lot of ribbon in one bag together here. Let me show you. See, I put a lot of little ribbons in here. So everything's together. I feel like it's pretty organized. So when I open, I might have to take things out to get underneath, but, and the top is my little tinsel there, my garland. So let me grab another container and I'll show you my new container. Just one second. So as you could see from the bins I just showed you, those were all very full, right? So I had some more things that, I could just stack somewhere, but like just for instance, if I didn't want to buy a fourth bin, this is another $3 bin. And I had all of this ephemera that I've made this year and in years past. I put it all in this Ziploc bag, as well as I have a bunch of books here, music and other things. This is just some random papers here that wouldn't fit in the other. Actually, I was cleaning out my drawer. I have a drawer too, so that's like my fifth storage space for Christmas. Some threads here. But anyway, music here, some books, little books and things like that I want to use just for Christmas. They're all just Christmassy. So that's here. So I could, I could have technically, if I didn't buy anything else, just stack the books and that bag on top of my bins and not bought another bin. But I kind of wanted everything contained so that when I get it down out of the closet, I have to get on a little step ladder and get up there and take one bin down at a time. And I didn't want to, this saves me from trying to balance the books and getting up and down on the step stool without dropping any, books or anything. So anyway, I just thought it would be easier if I went ahead and got a fourth bin. And it will fit up there too. It'll fit in my closet in that same space between the shelf and the ceiling. So I think I'm good. But anyway, that's what this is, little books and music books and things like that right here in the bottom. And in the Ziploc bag is, all the crafty Christmas videos I've been doing. This is everything I made in those videos for next year. Here's my shaker pockets and the foil tags and things that I had made in previous years. I put it all in this Ziploc bag. So all that ephemera that I made is in here, ready to go. It's quite a bit. I don't have to make any ephemera next year if I don't want to, and I shouldn't probably, although I'll probably be tempted to. Anyway, that fits right there. You can see I still have space. This was just random stuff I found out of the drawer that I could put it in another, probably trying to fit it in another bin, but I thought, well, I have space, so I'll just tuck it in here. Let's go ahead and just put it right there. And then the tassel I made, the Christmas tassel, I had just laid on top. I'm going to take that out for a minute, and because I have some other things to put in here. So, by now, you may not have seen my You may or may not have seen my crafty Christmas haul where I went thrifting in Florida and I found a few at least a couple really good sales on Christmas stuff at thrift stores. So I brought home a few things. I did make this on video this year. This little book cover, journal cover that I'm going to use for next year. So that's going in here. And the things I picked up in Florida are going in here. This little book that I'm going to turn into a journal next year. I'm trying to put things in here so in a fashion where they don't get messed up. So I have a little room right down in here. These are some ribbons that I picked up in Florida this year. So I'm going to put these right here. And there's quite a bit on here. What you can do though, if you need to conserve space with ribbons, like these are on these spools. If I really wanted to conserve space, I could take these off of here. And I've done this with my other ribbons and things and trims and things. You take them off this spool because this takes up quite a bit of room. And I kind of like, wind it around my hand. And then I've got a little bunch and just put a little rubber band or something around the middle. And then you've got a much smaller, something that takes up a much smaller space than a spool. I think I have the room right now. So I'm just going to go ahead and put these in here like this. And then I also picked up these ribbons right here in Florida. I'm going to stick these right here, I think. Maybe, I don't know, will they fit here maybe? Actually, yeah, there we go. That looks like it takes up less room, right? And then these little boxes that I had picked up in Florida. Let's see, I'm trying to put everything in a way that it doesn't get messed up. This red bag that I want to save for Christmas next year. And then my tassel. Now I've got room in here where if I needed to put more in here, I could a little bit, here and there. But I think that's it. I think that's everything except for only thing I have out now is my December daily and my little bag of scrap papers and wrapping papers. So see, that's how this fits on here. It just comes with this lid, this white lid, and you have the two little handles on the end that just flip up over the handle ends. And I feel like that really is secure, and for $3 you can't beat it for all of this space. So the only other thing I have is it's about a 12 by 12 drawer. It might not be the exact inches, and it's pretty deep, just like these bins. It's about the depth of these bins that I've just shown you. And that's where I have all my cards, all my Christmas cards, because I had, at the beginning of this Christmas crafting season, I had my cards, some of them in a bin, some of them in that drawer. And as I was crafting, I kept finding cards. I was like, oh, here's this card. Oh, I wish I would have found this earlier, type of thing. So anyway, all my cards are in that drawer, which I don't think I'm going to show you. But if you can just imagine, they're all in this drawer, nicely stacked and organized. So next year, when I want a card, I'll know exactly where they are. I won't have to look in two or more places for the cards. So all cards are in there. Christmas cards, Christmas postcards, recipe cards. So all the cards like that are in that drawer now. So I feel like I'm putting everything away in an organized fashion so that next year, when I get things out, I'll be able to find things a little easier and keep things, straight and kind of know, upon opening a bin, what I have to craft with, so that I'm not crafting along and then all of a sudden I find something and I'm like, oh, I wish I knew I wish I would have remembered I had this type of thing. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that little bit of organization here. And I will have a little tour of my craft room at the beginning of this year. I usually do that. Last year I was reorganizing, so I was finishing that up at the first of the year. But this year I already reorganized last year, so I'm not reorganizing. I'm just going to give you a little, current status of my craft room kind of video. And that will be right at the first of the year. So if you're not subscribed, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You'll get the notifications of my videos. And let's see what else. I think that's it. If you want to like this video, I'd appreciate that, and leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you organize your crafty stash. I know there's a lot of different ways, and everybody's space is different, so maybe your tip will let someone, else in the comments that's reading the comments, maybe it'll give them some ideas. And this is just what works for me. So if you have a similar situation, that's why I'm doing this video. If you have a similar situation, maybe this will help you. So thank you for watching today. I will see you in my next video, and have a great day.